right, I am live, and hopefully I'll have some people come in here soon. I am live. I'm trying to figure this out here. Let me fix this. So I am live right now, guys, and I am having some food. I hope you guys are doing good. And then after that, we're going to do some tarot, live tarot, if you guys want to. Hope you guys are doing good. I just got done doing a whole bunch of videos right now. Hello, hello. Guys, I'm so hungry. I got some chicken and a roll. I figured I'll just eat with you guys. I hope I don't, like, drop this. Hello, hello. Maybe we'll. Seriously, I need. You just ate. That's cool, Roxana. I just got done doing videos, guys. It took me like 5 hours just to record 3 videos. That was insane. But they're good videos. At least I hope so. It's gonna take a while to edit, but figured I'll not waste the makeup and do some live with you. Hi, Ken. Hi, Tammy. 𝗙𝗢𝗢𝗡𝗧. I'm sorry, I can't read your name right. Brian, Rick, Christine. Christine, I'm eating chicken. Chicken and a roll. I bought a bunch of rolls. I am from Alaska. This angle is not very flattering. I'm not a fan of these rolls. Give me some. That's what he said. Oh, thank you. They're press-ons. Have I ever watched Harry Potter? Yeah. I love Harry Potter. Edit Groove, yeah. Have you played the Hogwarts Legacy? I'm hooked on that game. I love that game. Did I grow up hunting? No, I don't like hunting. Remove the goggles. They're just glasses. I can't see them if I remove them, guys. I can't see what you guys write if I remove them. But yeah, so what we're gonna do is after I'm done eating, we're gonna do some tarot. We're gonna do some Oracle tarot. I've got some cards here. Gay. Who's gay? Nothing wrong with being gay. I'm not gay, but anyone is gay. Woohoo! Favorite color? Pink, for sure. Tarot is so gay. I need to whiten my teeth again. I definitely need to do it again. I'm definitely kind of behind. I actually have a dentist appointment coming up. I'm cold, though. I'm about to put my sweater on. Where did I put it? Oh, I put it over there. I'll put it on a little bit. I'm kind of cold. I'm hungry though. I haven't eaten in hours. I'm so tired. My neck is killing me. Been slouching, sitting at this chair for hours just to record videos. They're good videos, but they've been taking a while. Oh, don't make a mess, Melinda. Shit. So how are you? How is everyone? You know, I've found that I like the phone labs way more than the right, like on my desktop. I like it way more. My daughter's doing great. She's sleeping. It's really early in the morning. I haven't slept. I've been up all night just working. Typing is easier. Black man. Editing videos? Yeah, I mean, like, oh no, not editing, recording. I was recording videos, and they went well. They went really well, but one video, you'll be happy to know it is a Light Warrior News video. It's a new one. That one took like 3 hours, 4 hours to record. I don't know why. There was so many. It was insane. It was a lot. I'm having a lot of deja vu though, but yeah, I'm definitely going to be doing some tarot. I'm actually looking forward to it. Mal, you okay? Yeah, I'm fine. I've just been working a lot. I'm tired. There's a lot of editing. Like a lot of recording, and then there's a lot of editing. I'm good. Linda, do you believe in skinwalkers? I do. I just don't know a lot about them, but I do. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. It's a wig. It's not my real hair, but it was expensive. It is real human hair, though. I'm just growing out my natural hair. Many love the meat with cabbage rolls when they try in Romania. Try them. I love the pickled cabbage. I don't know, pickled? I'm not sure what you mean, Roxanne. Roxana. There's a lot of trolls already, so I apologize for that, guys. For those of you who are like adamant followers, my fans, my homies. Yeah, there's a lot of trolls already, so I apologize. I'm like hella dizzy. I think we're going into Sagittarius, obviously, because going into December and about goddamn time, because this energy has been rough for a while. I'm eating chicken. Just chicken. That's the toilet, guys. It's hella loud. My dad went to the bathroom. Black man, do you believe in fate and destiny? Yes, to some degree. But I believe you can create your own destiny based on the decisions that you make. Yeah. You guys are funny. TV, what is it? Money got a good spirit. Don't let the trolls and goons get to you. Thank you. I appreciate that. TBVD. White girl. Don't. I'm too tired. That was so bad. White girl move right there. Yeah. When I'm tired, I get stupid. I do stupid things. I'm just eating a roll, guys. It's just a roll. It's like a Hawaiian sweet roll. It's all right, but it's a little too much butter, like in the bread. It's all right. Don't talk with your mouth full. That's so funny, considering there are how many fucking mukbangs out there where people are just like hauling ass with food in their mouth like it's a food porn. If you have a problem with me talking with a tiny little bit of food in my mouth, go somewhere else. If that's the only way to get the pervs to go away, cool. Yeah, I overlined my lips a little bit. I've had filler in the past, but just one time. And that was like 2 years ago. Wow, it's amazing how many people are here. 150? Wow. Well, thank you. As Elvis Presley said, thank you very much. The king. Let's see, Jim. How do you know tarot is real? Tarot is very, very real. There's a lot about tarot that... Guys, I'm cold. Hold on. I'm like freaking cold. It's very, very cold. There's a lot about tarot that people don't understand. But tarot has not so much to do all the time with predicting stuff. It's also about understanding people, understanding energies and personalities, and you know, confrontations, things like that. There's so much involved with tarot. No, I didn't knit it. AC? No, it's just a sweater I bought. So how do you know it's real? Because it predicts a lot, but it also helps me understand things that are absolutely true. It's pretty amazing, actually. Show us the toes? No. No. Where am I from? I'm from Alaska. Alaska. Great and beautiful Alaska. Nick? Oh, hi, Nick. I'm just gonna finish this chicken. Guys, this is like being all funny. California? Oh, cool. Gosh, that's warmer here. Warmer there than here, I mean. It's cold here. It got a little bit warmer. It was like 30 degrees. That was pretty warm for us. The snow started to melt, which was nice, about 35 to 40 degrees. But then it started getting cold again, which sucks. I don't want to get my hair in the food. I'm not talking to myself. I'm talking to you, Scott. Are there, Liam, are there many black people in Alaska? Yeah, There's some hot-ass black guys. Oh my god. There was one guy, he literally took my breath away. I was like, fuck, he's married. He was so gorgeous. I was like, oh my god, he's so pretty. He really looked like he popped out of a goddamn magazine. He was so pretty. But I also felt like he had this amazing aura. His energy, I just knew immediately that he was an old soul. It's not very often that I'm blown away like that. Are you single? Yes, I'm single. I'm not into just black guys. That was more of like a recent thing these past few years. Like as far as like, it's weird. And what I mean by weird is like, back when I was younger, I was really into Asian guys, like for the longest time. And I still am. But now it's like, every Asian guy I dated cheated on me or treated me terribly. And so I was like, all right, I'm kind of done with Asian guys. And not to say all Asian guys are like the same. It's not like that. It's just more of, I was like, I've been hurt too much. I just kind of like took a toll on my heart. So I was like, all right, I'll just take a break from that for a while, like dating in general. And then as I started healing, I was like, oh, he's cute. Oh, he's cute. And I started exploring like different people. And when I say exploring, I'm not saying like I slept with all of them. I didn't. It was more of, because I haven't been with a guy for like 7, almost 8 years. It's been a long time. But it's more of like, getting to know people. Does that make sense? Like, that's the best way I can describe it. And then the interest just started to grow for other ethnicities. I've never really, I don't mind dating white guys, but white guys are never into me. And the funny thing is I'm not really that attracted to a lot of white guys. Don't get me wrong, there's some that are cute, but I've always been into other races. I've never been into white that much. Gosh, I'm hungry. Racist? That's so stupid. I just said I'd like to date all races, and somehow I'm a fucking racist. Go troll someone else. You guys are dumb. I'll pick that up later. I don't care. I'll pick it up later. How am I racist? How am I racist? Because I said I like dating black guys? Because I said I like dating Asians? How is that racist? Explain that to me. How is that racist? It's not. That's actually giving a compliment to every other fucking race besides my own. Yeah, they are. They are. I think they're just jealous. Mad white guys or something. I don't know. This wig. Wow, 200 people. That's awesome. Well, 199. No, it has nothing to do with self-hate. You didn't even hear anything I said. I'm gonna ignore you because the stuff you're saying is stupid. I don't hate myself. It's called self-love. The fact of the matter is I'm just not attracted to white guys. I've dated white guys, and I've had a really good relationship with one white guy, and we almost, I would say we were thinking about getting married. Like, we talked about it and everything, but I wasn't in love with him. It's just a preference. I've always been attracted to men of different ethnicities because there's something exotic and alluring and sexy about it, and also just because it's appreciating someone different than who I am. Does that make sense? So it's just always been a thing. And I don't think that's racist. I think that's showing cultural appreciation and race appreciation, because nowadays people would rather, if you date your own race, you're racist. And now saying that I don't want to date my own race is somehow racist. It's just, you can't win with stupid people. So it's just dumb. Mm-hmm. You just don't like your own kind. That's selfish hate. That's not it. I actually, one of my best friends is white, so you can shove it. And we actually dated for a little bit, so, and he's a good person. So, anyway, we're gonna move on. Do you guys have anything special for Thanksgiving? Is anyone celebrating Thanksgiving? Oh, McDonald had a Trump. I love that. That was funny. That is funny. A roasted turkey? That sounds delicious. Sorry you hate Trump so much. No, actually, sweetheart, if you check, I actually support Trump. And I even predicted Trump would be president. Okay? So you can check that out on my channel. And of course, I was right. I like reading funny comments. I know, some of them are so funny, and some of them are just stupid. Yep, roast turkey on the menu. That sounds good. Yeah, I'm gonna try some new stuff this year with the turkey. I'm gonna go all out. Like, I'm going all out. Chicken's good. Thanks, Christine. It's good. They recalled 165,000 pounds of meat. What? Ooh. I wonder what company. Yes, I'm pagan. Oh, you're a Satanist? Okay, well, no judgment there. Welcome. my goodness. Okay. So I'm going to finish this. Man, I'm like sleepier than I thought. I'll probably only be here for like an hour, guys, because I'm really tired. And I always say, oh, I'm only going to be here. And then it's like 3-4 hours later. But no, I'm actually pretty serious. I'll be here for more than likely just an hour and a half tops. And then I'll be getting off because I'm pretty sleepy. Hi, Carla. You're asking about pagan books. The thing is for me, okay, so the word pagan, right, typically just means, and this is from my understanding, and I've done a lot of research, but really pagan is a person who worships or works with multiple deities, so on and so forth. And I consider myself more of like an eclectic type of pagan. So I work with specific deities like ancient Egyptian gods. I work with quite a few of them. I also work with some Indian gods and even with some archangels. But I don't do any kind of, I don't care about the religion aspect. So I don't have any books to recommend to you on pagan religions or spiritual practices because I could care less about any of that. And I'm just saying that in the most respectful way, right? So I wish I could recommend one to you, but I don't. I just research a lot of like other kinds of history, spells, things like that, things that fascinate me. And I like to incorporate that into my practice if I am drawn to it. Moderators, I found out they actually cost money. And I can't afford a moderator because I'd have to pay them like $40 or $50 an hour. I think that's how much it costs, like on YouTube. And certain creators who have like a shitload of moderators, guarantee you they're not paying their moderators like they're supposed to. You're actually supposed to pay your moderator. Kai R. I'm eating chicken. I have a little bit left in a roll. They are free. Is it cola? I'll check that again because I swear I thought it said you have to pay for it. But I'll check. I could be wrong. Unless it's different on like parts of the world or like what kind of channel you have, like how popular you are, like the level of demand. I'm not really sure. Guys, I'm so dizzy. Everyone's saying it's free. Well, I didn't know that because that's not what other creators have told me. So unless they're all lying, I don't know. I haven't really bothered to look into it because I don't give a shit. So that doesn't make me stupid. I just don't give a shit. Because all the trolls that are in here are just giving me more views and giving me more traffic and the more comments, the more traffic, the more monetization. So thank you. So as far as that goes, I don't really care about a moderator. I really don't. And I'm very particular about someone else being involved in my channel. I'm extremely cautious on anyone having any involvement in my channel. Do I smoke? No. No. I don't smoke. It's bad for the lungs. What are your plans for the New Year's? Nothing. Just spending time with family. We'll probably see the fireworks, me and my daughter and my dad, but nothing special. I don't go out. I don't do anything. I have friends. I just don't have them in Alaska. Like all my friends that I do have, like people I do talk to, they're all out of state. You're in Alaska. How is it there? It's beautiful here, Alex. It's a beautiful state. It's nice and cold right now. Obviously, we have a lot of snow. We've been having moose walking through the neighborhood. Been having a lot of moose. It's weird. Moose, when you live in Alaska, you get really used to the moose. You have to be careful when you're driving. You'll see them everywhere. And sometimes they'll just pop up out of nowhere. You have to be really careful when you drive. Because if you hit a moose, you're done. You might as well say your goodbyes. Because moose are hella big. It's like hitting a train. They're that heavy. Like if you hit a moose, the moose would probably die depending on how fast you go, but more than likely you would die too. There are some people who are lucky enough that if they hit a moose, they survive, but not so many people are that lucky. Ooh, it's cold. I'm freezing. It's like hitting a bowl. Yeah, it really is. So guys, I have some cards. I was contemplating, do I want to eat a cupcake or have chicken? I was like, I want a meal. Something. Where are you from originally? Alaska. I was born here. I was born in Alaska and then moved around a little bit and then came back up here as a kid. Oh, West Virginia. That's cool. I've never been there. Sounds pretty. We do eat moose in Alaska, yes. There's moose meat. I've had moose. I did not like it. It was so gamey. Really gamey. Especially like if you're eating caribou. I've had caribou. No, it was caribou. Yeah, I didn't have moose. It was caribou. Caribou was very gamey, but also the people who cooked it, they can't cook. It's terrible. Terrible cooking. Thoughts on Trump? Best president we've had in a long time. I predicted Trump's win in a video on my channel. I made a video on it in the past. talked about how he was meant to be saved because he's supposed to be saving America and he's supposed to come back into presidency. And I said that about a month before he became president. So I consider that a prediction. So here, guys, here's what I'm gonna do. So I'm starting tarot. I gotta shuffle these. I just have 2 decks. I have a love deck, a money moves oracle deck, and then I have my tarot right here. And what we do here is, if you're new to it, we do live tarot readings for anyone who pays for a super chat. You can pay $1, doesn't have to be a lot, and you'll get a free question, or like a question, not free, but you have to pay for a super chat. Or if you're a member on my channel, and you can be any member tier, and you can ask questions and you can get tarot read that way. Christine, how many guardian angels have you met? Oh, wow. I've met a lot. The truth is, when you say guardian angels, here's the thing. All angels are guardians. A lot of people don't know that, but all angels have the capability of protecting you. God, man, it's so cold. I'm like shaking. It's so cold. But I've met a lot. I've met, honestly, I've met so many I can't even count. And I don't even like saying that because it sounds ridiculous, but there are that many angels. They're brilliant, brilliant creatures. But archangels, I've met Michael, I've met Uriel, Gabriel, Metatron, he's incredible. Raphael, by name, there's other ones that I've met, but I can't remember all their names. Oh, wow. That's funny. Your name is so hilarious. Thank you so much for the super chat. So, oh crap, how do I do this? I feel stupid. How do I do this? Oh, there we go. So okay. So if you have a question, Deep D, that's so funny. If you have a question for a super chat, for a tarot reading, you can go ahead and ask. Thank you for your super chat. That was sweet. So if you have a question, go ahead and ask away. I don't know why that's repeating again. Guys, and I just put these nails on and it's going to be impossible for me to shuffle. So I can't. I might have to switch cards because this is hard to shuffle. God, this thing is so annoying. Is the share? It's so annoying. Oh, okay. I'll just call you D, okay? Because Deep D sounds weird. Thank you so much for the super chat. That's so sweet. Thank you so much. Okay. Yeah, I don't even know what currency that is. I'm like, what is that? That's cool though. But if you have questions, D, you can go ahead and ask me what your questions are. Dude, I think I'm gonna have to get another deck because I can't shuffle with these nails on. Oh wait, maybe. All right, maybe I'll try it this way. I'm just waiting for the nails to just pop off. I don't know how women can do it, like how they can shuffle with nails on. I can't do it. It drives me nuts. They always fall off. Oh, Dee, thank you so much. That's so nice of you. Thank you so much. I admit, your currency looks so cool, like the way it looks. That's so neat. I have no idea what that currency is, but that's really cool. Thank you. And guys, by the way, my birthday is next month. Should I do a live on my birthday? My birthday is December 18th. Should I do a live then? I was thinking I have nothing else to do. Maybe I'll do a live on my birthday. Those are Canadian? Oh, okay. I didn't know that. It's like Canadian, eh? You guys are my neighbors. Or Indian? Oh, I don't know. Christine, who is in love with me for the tarot? What? Steven, what do I gotta do to be with a woman like you? I don't know. That depends. That depends. Well, you have to have a pulse. You have to be physically alive, because I always seem to attract dead guys. Nowadays, they're always spirits or guys that are about to die. It's always my luck. Ah, that was a fail. Let's try that again. I can't do this. This angle is a little weird, so I apologize, guys. I'm trying to get used to this. There we go. I can shuffle way better, but it's these nails. Where are you connecting from? Alaska. Christine. Christine, are you a member? Who is in love with me? Are you a member, Christine? I can't tell. I know I have other people, but I can't remember. I can't tell. Oh, okay. Well, Christine, if you want a question answered, you can either pay a super chat or you can become a member. The super chat doesn't have to be a lot. It could be anything. Oh, thank you so much for the super chat. Sunflower. Oh, that's sweet. Thank you so much. Let me see. Sunflower. Hi, Melinda. What's next in love for me? Okay, we can check that out for you. I've been waiting on D, and I'm having deja vu about this. But interesting. I've gotten really dizzy, and I think that's why. It's because of you guys. That makes sense now too. So we can see what's coming in for love for you. But my goodness, I can't shuffle. We'll see. Ooh, I hope we don't have an earthquake, because I've been feeling some shaking. Okay, so let's see. Okay, for sunflower, what's the information on sunflower's love, please? Huh. Spirit, what are the answers for sunflower, please? Interesting. Oh, I just got dizzy. Okay. Whoa. You have some strong energy, sunflower. Very strong energy. You have had some crazy experiences, paranormal experiences. I'm picking that up. You have some strong energy. I think you're surrounded by spirit guides. But Sunflower, make sure you please respond so I can read your comment, okay? That way I know if I'm on the right track with you. It's hard to find. Okay. For now, I want to see what are the messages. What's going on for love for Sunflower, please? Thank you. We have free yourself. It's time to take control back in your life or of your life. So I am getting this vibe that your energy is extremely, extremely powerful. You have naturally very powerful healing energies. Oh, interesting. Weird. Yeah. Okay. Oh, dizzy. Sunflower, I need you to respond to me, please, so that way I know I'm saying these things correctly. Otherwise, I'm not going to know if I'm correct or not. But I'm also we have passion for you. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. What I'm getting here with this card is that this next person in your life is going to bring a lot of passion, like back into your life. You're going to enjoy life again, and it's going to feel freeing. So that's what this love is going to do for you. I am definitely getting this. But what I'm also picking up, which is a little interesting, I keep seeing that you... I don't know if you astral project or if you've had lucid dreams. I'm picking this up pretty strong for you. I don't know, but I am. If it's not you, it's someone else in the chat, because I am getting this over and over. Thank you. Lovely to hear about my energy. Okay. No, I haven't. Okay. All right. Well, that's weird because I am getting that energy, though. It could be mixed with someone else. I could be wrong. It could be mixed with someone else, but I am getting that energy, though. What's the energy of Sunflower, please? Huh. There is a person in your family or in your life who's like blocking people in your life. Like there's someone very controlling. Very controlling. I don't know if it's a parent or someone in your life who's very controlling. Can it be something in the future? Well, yes, it can be something in the future for sure. That's very possible. In fact, when you have a strong love connection, you can actually start meeting them astrally as well. Like in dream state, especially if it's like a twin flame. Oh my God. I'm not even kidding. New love just came out. So yes, it is something that's going to be new. That just gave you the confirmation right here. So yes, new love is on the way. So it's going to be freeing, and it's going to bring you passion, and it's going to make you feel like you're pretty much young again, or as if like that you're always happy. So this is actually a very, very good energy. I really love that this is actually your answer. A new person has stirred romantic feelings. So that's really what this is about. It's about a new love that's going to be entering your life. And that would explain the lucid dreaming that I'm picking up, because a lot of the times when really powerful love enters our lives, we can start dreaming of that person, and we can actually start meeting that person in dreams before we meet them. I don't know if it's a twin flame or a soulmate, but I do feel like it could be a soulmate energy or something similar to that energy. Thank you. Oh, okay. That's so weird. Remember when I was saying that I feel like there's some controlling or someone trying to stop you? We do have deceptions. This is verification of that. So thank you, Spirit. So they're giving double confirmation here. Someone is wearing a false mask in this relationship. So just be careful. I do feel like there is some level of, that's interesting. What is the deception, Spirit? Oh, what is it? I'm getting this vibe. I'm curious. What is that? Okay, what is the deception? What's the deception? No, I know it's not that one. It didn't come out right. Oh. Okay, that's what I thought. Yeah. Okay, I was thinking that. So I do feel like to some degree, though, you got to be a little careful. And again, this is for sunflower, because there could be deception. So what this deception could have to do with is, what I'm picking up here from this, it says exhausted, but what I'm picking up here is it has to do with this person's going to be draining. And I don't know if they're going to be kind of drama filled, but I'm also getting this because it says feel, yeah, okay, that's right. Thank you, Spirit. So feeling financially drained, lacking viable options. So I do feel like, though, that this person could say things that they do for a living or make it seem like they have more money than they actually do. Not to say that they're not going to be a loving relationship, that you won't love them, but that you got to be careful of some of the red flags. That's what I am picking up right now. Okay, we're going to do, you know, we'll do one more here. But there is fruits of labor. It's time to reap the fruits of your labor and become rich. Rich gain is here. So I do like this for you, though, because this means that there's a lot of positive abundance on your way and prosperity. I know you didn't ask, but I did feel like you needed some pick-me-up, because I am getting this energy that you are a very caring person. And I am getting this vibe that you give yourself too much to other people, and they drain the crap out of you. But Spirit is saying that you'll be recharged and you're going to have more abundance and more positive energy your way. I am getting that. And also, if someone has been, I am getting that vibe. Like, I keep feeling like there is someone in your life who like stops you from having freedom. I'm getting that vibe. Freedom as in maybe freedom of self-expression, love, friends, whatever the case may be. Let's see. Okay. Let me go back and see. Oh, thank you for the super chat. I'm sorry I cannot read your name, but it looks like 5BGN. Thank you so much. That's so sweet. I really can't read your name, so I apologize. Hey, Melinda, is there going to be a civil war in America in the next 2 years? Oof. I've worried about that for a long time. I'm not actually concerned about a civil war. I'm more concerned about a World War III. I'm very concerned of that. I've had dreams of it. And that's one of those things that I've talked to Spirit about heavily. But the problem, though, is it's very hard to predict. When situations like that happen, I'm not saying it's impossible to predict. I'm saying it's difficult for me to predict. There are other psychics out there who can predict things like current events way better than I can, because that's really their purpose. That's their job. That's why they're here. But for me, when it comes to situations like that, I will say I've had dreams in the past about 5 years, 6 years ago, and it was like a dream of bombs and horrible war happening. I even dreaming that Alaska was invaded by two different types of ethnicities of people that spoke different languages, but I don't know who they were. I don't know if they were, like, now when I think about it now, I still don't know who they were. But that was the weird part, is sometimes I wonder if the thing about predicting these things is I wonder if it could have happened back when, like, if Hillary became president, I suspect that that dream could have occurred if Hillary became president. But because it was Biden, thankfully, that didn't occur. But now that Trump is president, I do feel like we are on the precipice of these possibilities of these things happening, not because of Trump, but because of the fact that Biden's administration is still in power. And they're going to remain in power until Trump is officially moved into the White House. And that's the sucky part. It's like, why vote if he's not even moved in yet? Something like that, right? I'm not very good with politics. That's why I try to stay out of politics for the most part. But yes, I do worry about a major war. A lot of people have been talking about it, but it's more than just talking about it. I've actually had dreams of it. And so, and the thing that I try to tell people, and I want to say this because this is something that I think will give you some peace of mind, okay? Even if it were to happen, let's say, even if it were to happen and I said it was going to happen, is that going to help you sleep at night? The answer is no. So the reason why Spirit doesn't let a lot of psychics know these things is because of the fact that it would not serve us well for our highest good if we knew about that, especially something that we have no control over. What is the point of knowing something like that we have absolutely no control over? It wouldn't serve our highest good. It would cause stress, anxiety, unneeded worry, paranoia. It wouldn't be good for us. So in a lot of ways, I look at my abilities as a curse because I don't want to dream of like possible wars and things like that. But at the same, because I have no control over it. But when it comes to what my fear says, I fear a World War III. But do I psychically see it? Yes and no. It depends on the decisions made. It really is 50-50. Okay, so I know. Let's see. Where was the other? I had another question. I can't predict shit. Well, Andrew, I actually predicted that Trump was going to win in the presidency, so you can go watch that video. I predicted it over a month ago. What was it, a month, 2 months ago? I predicted it September, October. So yes, I predict a lot of things. And and no, I'm not old. I'm only 37. That's not old. Let's see. Oh, here we go. Alexis, hello Melinda, hope you are doing well. I'm looking for a career change. Any advice from my spirit guides how to go about it? Much love to all. Okay, Alexis, I will definitely see what comes up for you. A career change. Didn't you already ask this before? I think you already asked this before, right? Sunflower, thank you so much for the reading, Melinda. I will... What was it? I will... Oh. I'm sorry, it says teak this to me. Sorry, is this like spell check? Wish you all the best. Thank you so much. I wish you the best. Sorry guys, I'm just reading because I'm waiting for Alexis to respond to me, but maybe she left the chat. God, I can't believe it's already been an hour. Are you a believer of the devil? I don't believe, I know the devil is real. It's not a belief. And there's more than one. There's thousands of them. Hello, Peter. Hello. I'm not getting Alexis. I think maybe she left the chat. So, all right, there was another question by a member. Carla. Hi, Carla. My tarot question is, should I start college again and become a counselor? Oh, that's a wonderful idea. First off, okay, Carla, thank you for being a member. I just want to always say thank you. Let me see, because I'm getting thoughts like immediately, but the weird thing is, okay, Spirit, what are the answers for Carla's question, please? This wig. Okay. Carla, questions, answers for Carla, please. What are the answers for Carla, please? Okay, Carla, I am getting this vibe and it is repeating over and over. even though you seem to have, I keep getting this vibe that you want it, that you don't really want to go back to college, or you don't really want to go to college. I'm getting this vibe. Like you're like, I want to, but I don't want to. Like it's not really a passion. Do you know what I mean? And that's not the full reading, obviously, but I'm picking that up strongly. And whenever something like that, when I'm getting a feeling like that, that usually tells me that the person isn't really, it wouldn't really be a good choice. Interesting. I just said choice and the word many choices just came out. I'm not even exaggerating. That's really wild. So it says opportunities abound when you are in a dilemma. All roads lead to Rome. Look at all your options. So Spirit is telling you to look at all options before just jumping into college all at once. I feel like that's what it is, but I'm also getting this vibe. I'm hearing as well that there's a lot more options in the university or in the school of your choice, but there's also other schools that you could look into, other outlets for education, for a degree. And this is for Carla, by the way. Interesting. Yeah, we have public face. Follow your heart, become who you want to be, earn a reputation. It's okay to be yourself. This is really crazy because I kept hearing over and over, you got to listen to your heart. I do feel like the whole counselor part is the heart part. So if your heart, if this is what your heart really wants, Carla, then do what your heart feels drawn to do, pulled to do. But yeah, is Carla there? Because guys, I'm not seeing Carla in here. Oh, I hear you and thank you. Okay. All right. Yeah. So we do have duality for you as well. I love this. Do not forget about the dual nature of people. Don't lose your vigilance. When I see this, I'm not looking at dual of like people. I'm looking at you connecting with people. Okay, this is your passion. You want to help people in a different way. You want to reach to people in a different way. You want to help guide them and heal them. But the dual factor, that's where I'm not looking at like okay, just forget about the fact that it says dual, like as in like a fight, you know what I mean? I'm looking at it as it says duality, like the yin and yang, the balance of good and evil. Dual, just the balance. And I feel like in a lot of ways these cards are giving you the reassurance that if you're choosing for the right purpose, then you're doing it for the right reason. But be prepared if you're, I am getting this vibe that you're probably an empath. And if you are, and I'm saying if because I'm not entirely sure right now because there's a lot of people, but I am, my throat. Is there someone in your family that you haven't told this to? There's someone in your family, like some your family, husband, wife, whoever, someone in your family, in your immediate family, someone who's very important that doesn't know that you're wanting to do this, that you haven't let them know yet. I'm getting that very, very strongly. I haven't told my husband yet. Yeah, okay. So, and that's the thing is, I am getting that vibe that you're like antsy about it or a little concerned, or just more of like you're really contemplating it. I feel like it's a little bit of everything, but you're going to be fine. Yeah, Carla, you have strong energy. Girl, you have strong energy. No, way too many. Linda, no. That came out. Huh. Yeah. Fast changes, and it came out fast. So thank you, Spirit. Things happen suddenly in a short period and a hurry. Take bold steps forward. So yeah, this is what Spirit's saying, is they're saying that this is going to happen pretty quickly. If you actually do decide to go into it, it is going to happen fast. But there's going to be a lot of changes that you'll have to be prepared for. So, and you're a smart person. You're a smart woman. So you know that's going to happen. But I think what they're trying to prepare you for is also the emotional changes, because there's going to be a lot of moments where you're going to have to keep your wits about you. I'm hearing that. Keep your wits about you. That's not a phrase I usually say. So I am feeling like that is primarily the message. I think you would do great as a counselor. I really do. I think that would be the perfect job for you. I am hearing that over and over. I think you already know that. But I think I don't know if you feel so insecure. Like I'm getting this vibe. Like worried, what if you do the wrong thing? What if it's not good enough? What if you can't handle it? But I'm getting this I'm getting this over and over that you don't have anything to worry about. You have all the right tools. All right, you are spot on. I'm so insecure. I feel like I have always chosen the wrong path. No, you're doing the right path, okay? So thank you for answering. You're doing the right path. Spirit is telling you this is the right choice. And have security in that choice, because Spirit is guiding you. So you're making the right choice, and listen to your heart. As long as you're listening to your heart, even if it doesn't make sense to others or to yourself in the moment, listen to that, because that's Spirit guiding you in the right direction. Okay, it's funny. This came out earlier, and I'm not even kidding. We have moving up, career is on the rise. New offers and opportunities, salary increase, go to the next level. So this is pretty obvious confirmation right here for you, Carla. This is Spirit saying you're making the right choice. And I feel like this is you helping the people. Like these would be the people that you're helping. These would be your clients, your patients, and they're looking up to you as the guiding light, as the guiding spirit. So I feel like you are perfect. I'm actually getting chills. You're going to be perfectly fine. You're going to do such a good job. I really do feel like you're going to be fine. You're so natural at it, and you're very bubbly. I am getting that. You're very bubbly. I don't know if you randomly make people laugh. You made me tear up. Oh, don't cry. Here, you want to roll? I'm tired, guys. No, you're fine. Don't tear up. Don't tear up. Cheer up. I come up with weird stuff, guys. Big hug. Thank you. Big hug back. Oh, I'm glad that helped you. See, I can do readings. Andrew, another Andrew. Anyone who knows, knows. You made my day. Thank you. I'm glad I helped. I really do mean that. Thank you. So, anyone who else wants a reading, I am all for it. Sorry guys, I'm done eating. Okay, the Crystal Girl, hi. You have to either send a super chat, it doesn't matter how much, or you can become a member, and it doesn't matter what tier. And that's how you can get a reading during your lives, during the live. So if you become a member, then you can just ask as many questions as you want, and I'll answer your questions in the timely fashion that I can. Or you can send super chats for each question. Dude. Oh, Alexis, hello again. I'm very sorry I had to go off to the chat. Can we do the reading now? Yeah, sure, Alexis. I was wondering when you come back. You're good. What was your question? I can't remember. I'm sorry. Okay. And guys, if you haven't, you should follow me on Instagram. Not like you have to, but it'd be nice to have new followers. I also have a TikTok, but my Instagram is Melinda Mystic Witch. And then I also have my TikTok, which is the same thing. Oh, thank you, Crystal Girl. Thank you so much. Why am I in hermit mode right now? Any advice? Okay, I will definitely answer your question, I promise. I was gonna go to Alexis. I'm waiting for your question. Let's see. Interesting, hermit mode. Okay. Well, okay. Alexis, I'll get to your question after the Crystal Girl, okay? Just because she already sent a super chat, so I hope that's all right. But plus I don't see her question right now. Oh, there you are. Advice from spirit guides about career change. Okay, so all right. So Alexis, I'll go ahead and do, so let me do this. So so Crystal Girl, so Alexis is a member, so I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna help Alexis because she did ask me before, but she had left and then she just got back. But I'm gonna help Alexis real quick, and then when I'm done, I promise I'll get to you, okay? I promise. So we're gonna see. So career change for Alexis, please. What is the career change? That's interesting because I had that come out. Advice from spirit guides about career change. So career advice or career information, please, on Alexis. Interesting. I just got that real quick. I don't know. Are you into like arts and crafts, Alexis? Like something crafty, like you work with your hands? I don't know if you're an entrepreneur. We do have celebration. Kick off the party activities and have a great time. Plan for a joyful future. So we do have this coming out for you. So I'm not sure what this pertains to, but I feel like the career change will bring celebration. But we're going to see a little bit further and see what that means. Oh, really? Okay, that's so weird. Okay, I feel like this was meant to be. Weird. Okay, we have new beginning. Like it fumbled out. We have new beginning. You will start a new job and life. Clean sweep over. Hit the reset button. So I feel like this was meant to come out. I wasn't even trying, and somehow it fumbled out when I was trying to pick up the cards. Stupid nails. But I feel like that was kind of meant to be. We're going to see what else comes through for Alexis. And Alexis, it would really help if you could answer me back when I'm asking you questions, okay? So we have money tree. So dreams come true. You will get what you have long desired. Enjoy your wealth. Which I really like this one because this has to do with the prosperity that you're hoping to achieve. So I feel like that's in connection to the celebration card here that we have for you. So Alexis, it would help if you respond, okay? Because I really do need a response. Because otherwise I'm not sure if I'm on the right track. This wig, guys. Ugh. Oh, yes, I'm looking for both arts and interpreting. Oh, okay. Wow, that's amazing. Okay. That explain. Oh my goodness. Okay, thanks, Spirit. Oh my God, that's fucking crazy. You said interpreting. We have we have this. It just blows my mind because I feel like this is interpreting back and forth. We have transformation. Change is the natural order of things. Don't be afraid of the unknown. So I do feel like this is Spirit letting you know that there is going to be some changes to your career. And I'm also hearing this. It's okay to be unsure about a future decision. It's okay. It's not so unusual to not be entirely sure. One of the things about career changes is even if you have an idea of what it's going to be, that doesn't mean you're going to know entirely 100% what it's going to be like, because everything's always new. It could be the environment, it could be the people, could be the projects, experiences. I'm hearing a lot of that specifically. Oh my goodness, Tarot, what is going on with you? I did let me respond again. Looking for both arts and interpreting. Okay. I'm gonna go into tarot for you. Just, oh, okay, whoa. Wait a minute. Oh, weird. That came out too. Huh. Why did it come out like that? Oh, wow. Oh my gosh. That's amazing. That's so cool. So we have the Chariot, and then we have the Knight of Wands. So that you're going to have a courageous new adventure on the way. You're going to have new beginnings. So this is exactly what they're saying. But you're going to take it by storm. You're going to take it in a good way. Sorry, it's just every time when I hear any kind of sounds of the house moving, I start having a little bit of PTSD because I worry if it's an earthquake, but because we've been having some again. So we have the Knight of Wands is courageous, energetic, charming, passion, adventure. The adventure is definitely the biggest one that I'm picking up here for you, Alexis. The adventure of going and traveling to a different environment. Traveling as in like commuting, going back and forth, meeting new people, doing something new. But I'm also getting this, I'm hearing this Spirit is asking for you to have a little bit more the word I really want to use here is drive, because the drive to be able to push forward and to try something new. I'm hearing you get used to doing the same thing over and over, and you don't really want to try anything new after a while. I'm guilty of the same thing, and I'm hearing that. And Spirit's saying that this is going to get you out of your comfort zone. That's what I am hearing. And you are going to be successful because we do have the Chariot. Holy God. I just got really fucking dizzy. Holy God. That just hit me like a wind. That hit me like super hard. The fuck? That was strong. Okay. That was super strong. Oh, and Teresa, thank you for the super chat. I will definitely answer your questions soon, okay? So Alexis, that's what I'm picking up so far. I'm going to do one more card for you, one or two more for you, Alexis. And then we're going to go on to the Crystal Girl. Yeah, we have power. You have the power to take control of your life, career, and finances. Focus on your needs. Yep. Oh, this is exciting. Good. I'm glad. So this is also saying you're going to take your, I'm hearing you're going to take your power back, and you're going to have a level of authority. You're going to have responsibility that you didn't have before, and people are going to start looking up to you. I'm also getting here, I'm hearing the word electricity, something to do with your power. I don't know if it's in your house. I'm getting that too. I don't know. Oh, also probably to recharge yourself. Recharge, like take time for yourself. Don't let yourself be so drained all the time. I am getting that too. Okay, so we're gonna start. So Alexis, that's what I have for you so far, and I hope that's okay. So we're gonna move on to the Crystal Girl, and then we'll move on to Teresa. Crystal Girl, where are you? I mean, I'm going back to your question. Let's see. Oh, here we go. Why am I in hermit mode? That's right. Any advice? All right, so we're gonna look into that for you. I'm hearing tarot. Why is Crystal Girl in hermit mode? I will say a lot of people are in hermit mode right now. I definitely was. It took quite a bit of time for me to get out of it. I think it's more of the energies right now. I just want you to know that. I think a lot of that has to do with the energies. I'm not an astrologer. I'm just picking that up. Crystal Girl energies, please. Thank you. Wow. Yeah, that couldn't be any more. Pretty much, yeah, King of Wands in reverse. This is you. You're in hermit mode for sure. Yeah, so this is about, when I see the King of Wands in reverse, it also says impulsiveness, ruthless, forceful, tyrant, domineering, weak leader, vicious, powerless. I'm not getting that here. Okay, so I also go on my intuition. What I'm picking up here is that you just don't have the ambition to manifest anything, to do anything. You don't have the drive. Powerless is definitely the answer for that one. Wow. Okay, so we also have the Queen of Swords in reverse. I'm also getting this, that you don't have the energy to even speak up or to say anything. I don't know if you deal with depression or bipolar disorder. I am getting this energy that you do have that, where like, as far as like you go into like this deep soulless kind of depression. I don't know if it's depression or sadness. I've been homeless for 3 years. I've just moved, so I'll be drained and building myself up now. Oh, I'm so sorry. The only thing that feels good is exercising. I'm so sorry to hear that. Now it makes me feel terrible that I asked you for a super chat. I didn't know that you were homeless. I'm so sorry. Okay, what is this? Interesting. Wow. That is very interesting. So we do have the Four of Swords. So the Four of Swords is interesting. It's all about resting, okay? It's all about taking a break and relaxing. And I feel like Spirit is telling you to take a break, probably from exercise. It's funny that you brought up exercise. I don't know, or that's the break that's giving you that, or the exercise is giving you that mental break. I've been a tarot reader for 6 years and caring for others, and now I'm coming back to myself after people pleasing a lot. Yes, okay, I understand. Yeah, and that is very, very common for tarot readers and psychic mediums in general, that we are naturally empaths. A lot of us are, most of us are, and that can be extremely draining. And I am getting that vibe. Okay, hold on. What are the other energies for Crystal Ball, please? Yeah, yeah. 10 of Swords. You could not be any more closer to that. You're just so done. Done, diddy, done. You're done with the bullshit. You're done with people. You don't even want to be around people. But I'm also getting this, that you miss the companionship. You miss the connection with people so much. But at the same time, you don't want to be around people who are just a-holes. I would like to know what career you see next for me, if you feel any hints. Okay. What are the career advice or energies for? Okay. Interesting. Okay. That's interesting. Huh. Guys, I feel like I might faint. It's so weird. I don't want to be around people exactly. Yep. Okay. So we're going to see what are the energies. What are the energies of the Crystal Girl, please? Oh my goodness. That's funny. Oh, wow. Okay. Okay. Oh, wow. Interesting. Okay, so I want to be on a disclaimer here. When you see this card, I'm not encouraging you, and Spirit's not encouraging you to suddenly go gambling and spend all what money you have. But we have gambling and we have success. What I'm getting here is maybe you get a lottery ticket and you suddenly make enough money to help you get by. But what I'm mostly picking up though, what I'm mostly picking up here is that there's going to be moments where you're going to feel like you have to gamble to get by. You know what I mean? As far as like you have to make risks we have to take risks to have something successful happen for you. And I feel like in a lot of ways that is been successful for you. But I'm getting this, it's different. Spirit, what are the other answers, please? What are the answers for Crystal Girl, please? Oh, thank you. Dude, these cards keep coming out, the same ones. Nadia Village, thank you so much for the super chat. When I'm done with the Crystal Girl, I'm going to be helping Teresa, and then I'll help you. Okay. Let's see. I love channeling. I love helping people, but I want to be more grounded in my job. Okay. So we do have fruits of your labor. It's time to reap the fruits of your labor and become rich. Rich gain is here. So I do feel like Spirit is acknowledging the hard work that you have put in. And I'm hearing this, that you're sick and tired of hearing, be patient. Patience is a virtue. I'm hearing that. You are going to be receiving rewards for your hard work. So just... I don't want to say the word be patient, because that's not what you want to hear. But at the same time, I am getting that vibe that it is going to happen. You are going to have positive fruits of your labor come through for you. I just don't know when. It's not like I know when, but you know how that works, right? You've had, interesting. And I'm also hearing, what the fuck? These are all like the same cards. It's crazy. Opportunity, new job opportunities, change of workplace or business trip. Change is coming just in time. So this is actually really good, because you were asking about career, and you were asking about whether or not your career could change or could benefit you in. So you are going to have opportunities arise in the near future. Okay, You are going to have opportunities, financial opportunities arise that are going to be fruity, fruits of your labor. I really want to help people in my job, but I'm coming to a new version of myself and it's lovely but scary. Oh, okay. So yeah, and that's okay. That's so weird that you said that, because here at the bottom we do have transformation again. So I feel like the transformation is for you, and this is spirit saying that it is scary to change, but it's for the benefit, it's for the better for you. So it is a good thing. So it is the right direction that you're taking. Oh, wow. Yeah. Oh, and so spirit is saying you are being guided and protected. Okay, so if you've been asking for spirit guidance, love, support, or help, you are being guided and protected. Okay, so you're not being ignored, you are being guided and protected. Some higher power protects you from difficulties and misfortunes. Trust your guardian angel. So you are being divinely guided and protected, but I am hearing this to some degree. You've struggled with your faith a lot, and that's to be expected from what you've experienced. I am getting this vibe too that you've had a lot of really like horrible experiences, that you've had some bad people in your life, really bad people in your life. I am getting that vibe, but you have like such this light energy that you want to always try to do, like you want to always try to be the better person. You always want to try to be the higher, better person. Like you always want to rise above it. I am getting that vibe for you. Yeah, I've definitely had a Scorpio life. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, I'm hearing tarot. Yours is a little bit longer because I feel like you need a lot more. So I'm just listening to what spirit says. One tarot reader to another. Yeah, Six of Wands. So there are a lot of times where you feel like you're not successful and you feel like you're unsuccessful, but spirit is trying to remind you that don't let those past issues hinder the progress that you've been making. All the bad things that have happened in your life have happened, but those are what helped you to grow into the person that you are. So thank you for, oh, you're welcome. I feel like you need at least 2 more. I'm hearing 3. Have you had a dream of a female? Thank you. Have you had a dream of a female recently? A female, I don't know, I'm hearing a female. The Emperor. We have the Emperor. So there, So we do have leadership, discipline, control. I do feel like this is where you're going to get control back into your life. But when I see the Emperor, I'm seeing leadership. I'm seeing authority. But I'm wondering okay, and confidence. You're going to be building your confidence back as well. Yeah, I dreamt of an old friend who is a girl. Okay. Interesting. Is this person departed? Or is she still alive? Because last night, okay. Is she departed? Or is she still alive? I actually don't know. I immediately want to say it departed, but she's still alive, but she's the same age as me, 28. Okay. That's weird. Why is she probably just because I'm so used to talking to dead people. Interesting. Then you're probably going to end up running into her. You're probably going to end up hearing from her or contacting her. Usually when people have a dream of another person, especially if they haven't seen them in a long time, and I'm sure you're aware of this, that you'll start to end up seeing them very soon or hearing from them very soon. She could end up being the answer to your prayers. I am getting that possibility, and I see possibility because I really don't know, but I am hearing that dreaming of her was a significant reason. So Spirit is telling you to have faith that there is a divine reason for that. You might actually run into her or hear from her again. Okay, so we do have... I apologize, guys. Okay, so we do have 7 of Wands. I'm just so tired. I haven't slept yet. 7 of Wands. Oh, wow. And 7 of Pentacles. So 7 of Wands and the 7 of Pentacles, you're very guarded. You're very protective of yourself. You're very, very guarded. This is you standing your ground and making sure that no one screws with you. You're very protective of yourself, and of your person, of your finances, of who you are as a person. But there are people who have tried to, I'm getting people have tried to steal from you. I'm getting that people have tried to bamboozle you, scam you. I'm also getting that you have a hard time building a financial foundation, or that you're struggling to even start a financial foundation. But I do feel like that is going to change with the Emperor next to that here, because these all came out at the same time, but I feel like this is going to change. I feel like this is something that is a very good omen for you, because Aries, this is Aries energy, and there's a lot of authority, a lot of confidence, a lot of power, a lot of leadership. So I do feel like there is a lot of, I'm also hearing this, there might even be an individual who is going to have these kinds of qualities, who's going to help you along your journey, or that you're going to, who's going to help you make these positive changes. I am seeing that as well. I really can't wait to start work again, but I would love to know what I want to do. My dream is to manifest a man whenever it went. What? Guys, I'm like falling asleep at the phone. Not because of you, it's because I'm so tired. Manifest a man whenever it comes, and he's a farmer. I want to work on a farm. Oh, that's so cute. I live in Scotland, and there's a lot of farmer men. Oh, that's funny. I'm not really into Ronald McDonald, you know what I mean? But each to his own. That's so cute. That's adorable. But when it comes to like love, you know, are you asking for a love reading? Like asking for love cards? I can pull a few love cards for you if that's what you're asking. God, we have, I have an honest, I have to confess. So I actually opened up another dating profile. I haven't done it in a long time, a very long time. I gave up for so long, and I already have over 100 men interested in me, and I haven't even bothered to read them. I'm like, oh my God. But I'm not going to, because it costs money to even read their messages. But there's just so many people. But the sad part is like 90% of the men in this site, they all look like they popped out of the woods. I'm not into guys with facial hair. I can't stand facial hair. It's just a thing for me. It's just not a thing for me. We have so many guys that look like Paul Bunyan, like, like, you know, like mountain dudes. Let's see. You can look into it if you want, girl. Okay. I really know a man is coming soon, but I'm very open. I'm ready for safe commitment. What's your star sign? I don't know what my star sign is. Oh my God, love the facial hair. I am not into facial hair at all. It always feels like I'm hugging a bear, and that freaks me out. I don't know what my star sign is. I don't even know how to figure that out. I just do readings based on energies of people. I don't do anything based on that stuff. That's how it works for me. So I pick up on the energies. Plus my dyslexia, I've looked into star signs and stuff like that, and I don't know. Oh my God, I love bears. They are so cozy. Not the ones up in Alaska. They're not gonna hug you back. They're the ones that are, they're gonna do more than hug. Okay. My birthday is December 18th, 1986. I don't know what time I was born. I actually have no idea. And I'm a twin. I have a identical twin sister. So she was actually born 3 minutes before me because I kicked her ass out. Because it took too long. No, really, yeah. It's funny. Okay, so we're going to see about some love cards for you real quick. We'll just pull a few and see. Oh my God. Give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. Ooh, looks like someone's coming for you. It sounded stalkerish. Maybe I shouldn't say it that way. Yeah, I'm a Sag. Oh, wow. Girl, you just got a whole bunch. Holy crap. Dang. Yep. What the fuck? Oh my God. Well, you wanted it. You got it. You got the whole McDonald's meal and then some. We have playfulness. We have romantic feelings. We have stay optimistic, and that is important. Stay optimistic. You know, I needed that too. But we also have getting to know each other. So this is actually really great for you because this is all about you having some new opportunities in love and in commitment, but also in like expressing yourself with another person and having the freedom to enjoy that commitment and that companionship. So that is really cute. And I'm also feeling like when it says give your relationship a chance, I feel like there's going to be a guy that's going to be like, come on, give me a chance. Come on, please. I feel like it's going to be someone that you wouldn't normally date, but he might actually surprise you. I am hearing that when I see that card. So oh, I've been single pretty much my whole life. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I'm working hard. I'm so sorry to hear that. I've been single for 7, almost 8 years now. It's a long time. Yeah, I've been single so goddamn long now that I feel like, I don't know. Sometimes I feel like I am the Walking Dead because I just don't feel like, because I talk to dead people literally every day. I see Thoth every day. I see my other spirit guides every day. I astral project all the time. And so it's sometimes I forget that the living see me. I know that sounds so weird, but it really does feel like that when you talk to the dead that much. But Crystal Girl, thank you so much. I hope that helps. It was really, really nice. I want a beautiful God-given relationship. I hear you. I pray that for you. Let's see. So, okay. So Teresa, I know that you were being so patient. We're going to go ahead and get your reading started. So I think you were asking about love too, weren't you? Let's go back to Teresa. God, I wish this chat was a wider thing. Like, to see the chat is so narrow. Oh no! I gotta charge my phone. Let me grab my charger, guys. Okay. I'm gonna charge my phone. Well, welp. Well, this is gonna be interesting. How do I do this? Let's see. Hold on, guys. Okay. This is gonna be difficult. I need to get a phone stand for sure. I don't have one. I don't have one. Here, I'm going to use my camera in between the phone. I'm going to try. There we go. That'll have to do. Okay, so I need to charge. Let me grab my charger or plug in. Okay. Wait, nope, that's not gonna work. Nope, that's not gonna work. Oh shit. Well, okay. Yep, that's gonna have to go off. Guys, I never have enough extension cords. Why can't everything just be cordless? Why does everything have to still have a cord? All right, we're gonna go like this. We're gonna ghettoify it right here. There we go. Okay. And if a spider crawls on my feet and I scream, that's why. Okay. All right. All right, so here we go. All right, so Teresa, how am I gonna do this with my fucking fingers with these nails? Here we go. That's plugged in, right? Yeah. Yep. Let's see, Teresa. All right, Teresa, thank you so much for your patience. I hope you're still here. Will I ever be happy with someone or will be alone? Girl, I'm right there with you. Let's see. Oh, and Sunflower, thank you so much for joining the membership. Thank you. I'm so sorry, I didn't see. Okay. So, Teresa, we're going to go ahead and answer your question. If I can get to this thing to sit straight. I don't have a proper phone stand. And the stupid thing is like so dumb the way they have this set up. Okay, I want to, there we go. So answer his messages for Teresa, please, on love. Huh. Interesting. Huh. Teresa, do you have a dog, like a pet that you love and adore? I know that's random, but I'm hearing almost like, okay, so for example, maybe I'm wrong, but I always joke and I'll say something to my cat Fluffy, to my daughter's cat. His name is Fluffy. He's the sweetest little kitty. And I'll always tell him, be like, you're the only man I'll ever need. And I joke like that. I don't know if you have a pet and you say something similar. I was in a bad relationship for 15.5 years and then starting doing something. We just broke up for 6 years. Okay. Okay. Interesting. So we do have romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. Yes, I just got her. Oh, nice. Well, okay. So Spirit is showing me that that love and affection is to help you heal with that pet. So that is a beautiful reunion, like union that you have. And it does, you do have romantic feelings, or that you are going to be experiencing romantic feelings. And I think obviously it is with someone new, but I almost feel like, okay. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. Her name is Brownie. Oh my god, that's so cute. That's a cute name. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. So what I am seeing here is that your feelings are real, but what I'm seeing here is, and I'm hearing this, you need to start exploring the healing process of loving yourself, which I'm sure you've already been doing, but I am hearing that this has to do with self-love. I'm hearing self-love, self-love, self-love. I'm hearing that over and over. Oh, wow. We do have reconciliation, though. I don't know if you might actually reconcile with someone. Someone from your past is returning to your life. So I don't know if you are going to be going back with an ex, the same ex, or with someone else. But that is what's coming out for you, Teresa. Wow, we do have retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. I am getting here when I see this card that this is telling me that Spirit is saying that when you reconcile with a person, it's going to help you to kind of get your mind away from all the stresses of the world, that you're going to have anytime I see the word retreat on the card, anytime I see this card, it usually means you're going to be taking a break from all the BS, all the drama, all the chaos, all the heartache. And you're going to reconcile with yourself. Yes, you're going to reconcile with yourself, and you're going to learn how to heal and to love yourself. That's a painful process. I am hearing this over and over. But the thing is that you have not been able to do that. I feel like in a lot of ways you haven't been able to really do that. You kind of put it off a lot, or you try to tell yourself you're fine, and you just kind of move on and you don't really do anything. Yep, we do have, though, calling in your soulmate. So yes, so Spirit is saying that once you start doing the healing work, you will start attracting your soulmate. Okay, so the healing work is the most important part. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you two together. And this is what is really rewarding, because I will say that the more I was even healing myself, the more I found that I was always attracting more soulmate energy. Now for me, and this is just something I'm using as an example, but it's not going to be necessarily the same for everyone or even for you, Teresa. But for me personally, a lot of the soulmate energies that I meet are departed souls, like people that are dead. This happens a lot for me, and I don't like it. I wish that the soulmates I met were living, but they're not. A lot of them are on the other side. Go figure, it's my luck. But the thing is that but I will say that these relationships that I've had, even though they're not physical relationships, the relationships that I've had personally have been extremely healing and rewarding and beneficial to my entire being, more than any other physical relationship I've ever had. So, but for you, and what I'm trying to say here is that when you get to the right level of healing, you'll start attracting those soulmates and feel the same way. So that's what the healing is all about. A lot of people think healing is boring, it's painful, and it is. Oh, it sucks. But at the same time, once you get past the rough patches, and when you got to think of it, your heart has scabs, right? And maybe we have this habit of like scratching the scab, and then we're like, oh, it's bleeding, so we let it alone, and we don't want it to bleed anymore, right? And obviously you don't want to scratch your scabs. It's kind of a bad analogy or an example, but what I'm trying to say is that healing yourself is a lot of self-love and self-soothing, and it helps you and allows you to have a relationship with yourself, because a lot of the times we're always trying to find outside sources of outside people to make us have those relationships to feel whole on the inside, when in actuality you don't need anyone to feel whole. You only need the love inside, and then the outside source or the other love, anyone else, is just a bonus. So that's what Spirit is trying to help you experience. When people have these very long relationships like the one you have had, it was a blessing, right? But probably also a curse. A lot of bad things, a lot of negative things. But at the same time, again, this is for Teresa, the thing is that a lot of the times people always tell me in clients with my clients, they always tell me the same thing. A lot of the times they end up in these relationships for so long that they forgot who they are. They don't know who they are. They don't know what they like, what their dislikes are, because they were so focused on the relationship and didn't really get to know who they were and forgot who they were. I've been talking to someone, but he was super in the beginning, and now he's slow pushing me away. Okay, well then maybe it's not meant to be. I am having a deja vu right now, which is interesting. What's this deja vu? Are you meeting a lot of guys? Are you meeting guys online? I am hearing that. Okay, we do have deception. Okay, so this person, I would probably move on from this person who you said is slowly moving away. Someone is wearing a false mask in this relationship. So I wouldn't trust this person, and I think the reason why they're pulling away from you is because of that reason, and Spirit is making sure that you're protected. And I'm hearing rejection is God's protection. So anytime someone's rejecting you, don't take it personally. This is Spirit basically pushing that negative energy away from you to keep you safe, because it's not good for you. If it was meant to be, it would be. Like, if it was meant to be, they wouldn't prevent the attachment. Okay, if it was meant to be, they would allow the magnetism to continue. But I do hear over and over, I talked to my ex, told him I had cancer. Wait. I did in the past. My ex told me I had cancer. I did in the past. Well, I mean, your ex told you have cancer, but did you get that diagnosed? I mean, I'm sorry if you were diagnosed with cancer, but were you actually diagnosed, or did he just tell you that? Sorry, guys, I'm so tired. Told their ex they had cancer. Guys, I've been getting a cold. I've been fighting it for days. JD Sports Room, beautiful woman is breaking my heart. Oh, I'm sorry. That sucks. I'm sorry to hear that. Teresa, yes. Okay, so he told you that, wait, Teresa, I'm really confused. I told him I have it. Okay. You told him. Okay. Well, I'm so sorry to hear about your diagnosis. Okay. Well, here's the thing. If it turns out, so in past talk people online, okay. So the right person who is drawn to you will be drawn to you for the right reasons. If people are not drawn to you, then they're not meant for you. Okay, don't try to push it. Just let it go. It's the hard part, but just let it go. I'm scared I'll be alone the rest of my life. Oh, I'm so sorry, Teresa. Don't be afraid of that. I'll tell you one thing is I haven't been alone that long, but I will say this is it's better to be alone than to be unhappy with someone who already makes you feel even more alone. You are better off with a person or with that beloved brownie that you have probably next to you to make you feel that love and affection that you probably have been neglected for how many years? So, and that's the thing that I've come to understand, and that's one of the things, and I want to address that part here, is that a lot of society, and I've talked about this actually with Shiva, and Shiva and I had a very close knit conversation, and I love him, I adore him so much. His energy, God, he always makes me feel like I'm underwater. He has the best energy. He's insanely incredible. But the thing about what I've learned about with Shiva is he asked me one day, he was like, what do you think about marriage? And I said, well, I would like to get married, and it would be nice to have a marriage and to have that kind of commitment, but I don't like the idea of the government being in on my relationships. I don't think that's right. I think it's a scam, and I think it's fraud in a lot of ways, and I think it also teaches people the wrong meaning of what love actually is and what it's supposed to be. It was funny because the second I said that, Shiva had the biggest smile on his face and in his eyes that I've ever seen. I've never seen him smile the way that he did. I could see it. He was like beaming. And it was like, you're absolutely right. And there was other people there. There were other people there. But the point I'm trying to make here is that love is about communication, companionship, and more importantly, connection. And there's actually a quote that I said to my client that I recently did a video for private reading. By the way, guys, I do offer private readings on my website. You can go to at lastfrontiermedium.com, and I do offer private readings. But the thing is a lot of people are connected, are bonded by blood, but not very many people are bonded by love. Everyone is bonded by blood, but not everyone is bonded by love. And that's like the most powerful thing that I've ever heard myself say, and I still can't take credit for it. I really think it was spirit somehow. But it is so true, is that we can have relationships with people on the outside as much as shallowly possible, but that doesn't mean shit. Okay, and I'm being brutally honest here, is that if you're not really feeling that bond within that person, if you're not feeling their whole being in the room with you, then they're not even there with you. Because I've understood that when you connect with a person, you can actually feel their whole energy even miles away when they're thinking about you. That is what real love is. That is what real love is. And you'll actually feel them thinking about you. You'll actually feel their love connecting to you. It is a real thing. It's not just an empathic thing. It is a real human to human thing. But the problem is you have to heal all of the past trauma. You have to do a lot of healing, and you have to also accept that the love that you want in yourself from someone else, you have to first give it to yourself in order to understand what that love feels like. And that's like one of the biggest dilemmas for a lot of humankind, because we are so conditioned to believe that we are only valued based on the outside sources of what society says values us: money, power, greed, society standards, wealth, fame, all this bullshit, all these shallow things that does not dictate who you are as a person at all. It doesn't matter how many followers, what position of a job you have. It reminds me of that story, and I go to sleep to it like every night right now. It's The Christmas Carol with Jim Carrey. I love that movie. It's such a good movie. But I love that movie because of the message it brings, and also that Jolly character. And I love the one that's the candle. He's my favorite, but my real favorite deity or spirit is the one laughing all the time with the presents, the ghost of Christmas present. Yeah, I think it was. Yeah. And he was such a powerful speaker because he spoke of the fact that we need to be able to appreciate people in the present moment, but we also need to remember that our present is all we have here. And even when we die, that's all we have is the present. And that's why I don't like to do a lot of future readings. I still do them, and I'm learning to do them now with the help of spirit, with those that I work with. But my point is that, and it sounds like I'm kind of rambling, but I promise I have a reason. When it comes down to love and society, we always have the same feelings. Like when I hear you, Teresa, and you say, I'm afraid I'm going to be alone. I have been saying the same thing every single day since I was like 16. Since I was like 16 years old, 15, I was saying the same thing over and over. I'm pretty sure I'm going to die alone. I'm pretty sure I'm going to die a nun. I'm pretty sure I'm going to end up alone, and I'm pretty sure I'm going to end up with 1,000 cats eating my carcass, wondering why I haven't fed them in 2 weeks. But the thing though is, every single time I feel like I'm alone, and I'm saying this in the best way possible with the best intentions, you're not alone. You're not alone. You have your precious brownie with you, and you have a lot of people in spirit who are there with you, whether you feel like you're alone or not. And I want to say this, and I'm hearing this from spirit. Whenever you cry, and this is actually a message for anyone, if you ever feel yourself being very emotional and you start crying a lot, and let's say you get the emotions out, but then you start to feel this incredible warmth and it's a very healing, loving energy. It almost feels romantic, but in a positive, platonic way. It's hard to describe, but it's a very nurturing energy. That's the word I want to use. And then suddenly the pain goes away and the energy feels lighter. You're not as sad, and you're like, wow, that went away pretty fast. It's because of spirit. It's because of the love. It's because of the healing. It's because of angels. It's because of the divine deities and the blessings that they're giving you to heal. So a lot of those emotions are real, and we have those emotions, but the reason why we feel this is because we are, and I'm hearing this being reminded, we have a lot of the issue of feeling like we're separated, like we're not one and the same. And we're very much all the same. We're all the same energy. Even though we have low vibrational energy or higher vibrational energy, and we're all different levels of frequency, but we're all still by the same source of energy. So we're never truly alone. And yeah, it feels like we are, but we're really not. And I, I say that all the time, and then I get off the internet, and then I feel alone. But it's the same thing. It is true, though. You're never alone. And then it makes me feel even more nervous when I'm trying to take a shit by myself in the bathroom, wondering who's listening to me at 3 o'clock in the morning. Because it's a spirit, you know, they're always stalking you at night. But I hope it gives you some kind of answers. My grandmother with me and always there for me. Oh, I love that. That's so sweet. I know that was a long rant. I apologize, but I really really felt your love, and I felt your heart, and I just really wanted to reach to you. So I do have one more question by a person, and I can't read your name, and I am so sincerely sorry. But I'll call you by the first few letters of your name if that's okay, because I really can't read your language. I don't even know what language that is. I apologize. I really am ignorant when it comes to languages. And that's the funny part, is I'm fascinated with languages, and yet I suck at understanding any of it. Oh no. Okay, it's loading so slow. Oh no, it won't go back any further. Shit. No, wait, it's gotta be here. Oh, crap. Oh, no. It won't let me go back. It won't let me go back, guys. That's annoying. It won't let me go back. Shoot. Well, unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to. I swear to God, it will not let me go all the way back to your reading. So if you want, it was that person who sent me, I don't even know how much it was anymore, but if you write to me again and remind me what it was, the question you were asking, I will go ahead and answer it, because YouTube will not let me go back all the way to scroll to answer your question. Yeah, it's not letting me. Crap. I'm sorry, guys. That's not, yeah, it's not even showing. Crap. Okay. Hi, Vanessa. Hi. I will be answering emails, by the way, guys. I'm gonna get some sleep, and then I'll be answering emails soon. For those of you who send me emails. Oh, yes. Okay, that's you. HN, Melinda, do you have me in mind? Yes, you're the person that you sent the super chat, right? So can you ask me again what your question was? I'm so sorry. You have like a purple H. What was your question? Because YouTube will not let me go back and see it again. For some reason, I guess there's just so many chats, it won't let me go back. So can you ask me that question again so I can answer it for you? And then you will be the last person. So you'll be the last person I'll do the reading for. Guys, I'm tired. I asked about the Civil War, but never mind. How about me? Am I done? Oh, you were asking about the Civil War. Yeah, I already answered that. Okay, so all right, you know what? To entertain that question, we're going to go ahead and do some tarot for you, okay? You were asking about Civil War. And I don't know what you mean by, are you done? Are you just asking, are you done with the tarot? Well, I'm going to go ahead and see what Spirit says. Is there going to be a Civil War? Wow, that went out very quickly. Oh shit, that's crazy. Wow. So we do have Queen of Swords in reverse, and then we have the Death card. So I don't know if that means war, but I will say this, the Death card always means transformation, but I am concerned if it means death. We're going to look more into that because yes, it can at times. Queen of Swords in reverse, it is about being spiteful, deceitful, cruel, harsh. Even has bitchy on there, which is funny. But we're going to look more into it. What is that? What is the Death card? What do those mean, please? That came out. I just popped out like a daisy. Oh, guys, I'm so dizzy. I wonder if Shiv is here because I'm super dizzy. Creativity, romance, interesting. Six of Pentacles and Knight of Cups. Ah, interesting. Okay. In terms of war, you're asking about war. The thing is what I'm getting here is that there are people who are trying to come off as I'm getting this vibe. Okay, so there are people that are, there's a side that is trying to come off as empathetic, loving, caring, but they actually are trying to take advantage of people. They're trying to steal, they're trying to manipulate, they're trying to corrupt. They're all a corruption. I don't know who this is connected to, but that is what it is. We do have the Death card and the Queen of Swords in reverse. The Queen of Swords, what is that? What do those mean? Wow. Okay, we do have the Emperor in reverse. So that is, oh wait, no, not Emperor. No, King of Pentacles. That's interesting. We have bribery, corruption. Yep, we have corruption, possessiveness. So again, this really goes into, it really is based on interpretation at this point. Can I sit there and say, yes, there's going to be another civil war? I don't know, but I will say I've had dreams of wars, and I don't like even answering that. I don't like saying, yes, there's going to be a war. Are wars inevitable? Absolutely. There will always be another war at some point in the future. Why? Because the world is always full of people that are greedy, full of ego, and want to have, that are power hungry, control hungry. I did actually make a video years ago. It's actually on my channel, and I made it, oh my god, like 5-6 years ago. It was a long time ago. I can't remember exactly when I made the video. I think it was like 4 or 5 years ago. And in this video, I talked about, is there going to be an end of days? Is it going to be like Judgment Day? Is it going to be the end of the world? And what I basically said in that video was that it was going to be a corruption of man versus man, that basically man was going to end itself. And I don't like even answering that. I don't like believing in that, but I do feel it has to do with a war situation. And the way things have been going, it is kind of scary. It is scary. But we do have Chariot, and we do have the Fool in reverse. But I do feel like this is actually a good sign right here, okay? I do feel like even though there's fast-moving energy, you're not going to take a, that they're going to be smart about it. They're not going to just jump into something quickly, okay? So I am hearing that the idea of like a war I'm hearing Cold War. I don't know why I keep hearing that, but this, and I know that's not it, but the Civil War or any World War III, any world war, I'm hearing that it wants to happen quickly, but the divine are not letting it happen. Like they're trying very difficultly. They're trying very much to make sure that that doesn't happen, because the Chariot is very fast moving energy, new beginnings, very, very, very quick. But the Fool card is like, we're not going to be fools anytime soon. We're not going to let this shit happen again. So they're trying to make sure the past is not repeating itself. So that is what I'm hearing over and over. Because that's why Trump is back in office. Because if we kept Joe Schmo in office, we would have definitely had a World War III. Absolutely, for sure. We absolutely, for sure, would have had a World War III. Yes, we have 6 of Wands. There, we will have victory though. Okay, so this is a good thing. I am hearing this, even if there was to be another war, there is still going to be victory. Just because of the fact that there are a lot of, what am I hearing? Yeah, I'm just hearing victory. Victory. What does that victory mean, please? I'm really curious. Kind of nosy now. What does that victory mean? Oh my, thank you. Oh, yeah. 7 of Swords in reverse, absolutely. Yep. Oh my gosh, that's amazing. Yeah, that's true. Yep. So we have, okay, so this one definitely makes more sense to me. This one, I'm thinking on it because, oh, okay, yeah. That's funny. So it's all talk, no action. So that's what the Page of Swords in reverse, and 7 of Swords. So we have Swords energy. So the people that are threatening war, though, it's all talk and no action. Okay, even though someone like Putin, I don't know, right? I'm not going to sit here and say that he will or he won't. I worry about it. I don't think he wouldn't. I absolutely do think he would if he wanted to. But I will say this. There is, I don't know if it's him or who it is, but there is someone who's all talk and no action. Okay, so they're threatening it, but it's not going to happen because, and I'm hearing this from Spirit, because they know that they will lose. Because we'll always be victorious, as far as on the side that doesn't want war, right? So, and that's the thing, that's the good thing about it. That was right, yep, getting caught up. Secrets, yep. Making amends for wrongdoing, confession, conscience, and regret. So there is going to be a lot of regret. That makes a lot of sense. Yeah, yes, because they don't want to regret something that they don't want to do something that they'll regret. Absolutely, that makes sense now. I love these cards because they have the meanings on the bottom, because I'm still trying to memorize what these cards mean, and it's so many interpretations. But I also try to just listen to my intuition, but that is very, very true. Yeah. So I hope that gives you some reassurance. I will say this, the idea of a war is horrifying, but I have come to terms with accepting that if a war happens, it will happen, and it will be completely out of our control. And all we can do is try to survive. I mean, fuck, if the Jews can handle it, if people in Gaza can handle it, and you know what? Anyone who's anyone, people in Israel, anyone who's anyone, war is horrible on no matter what side you're on. Because us regular civilian everyday people, we don't matter. It's all about, I mean, don't get me wrong, we matter. Don't get me wrong, we matter. But in the level of in the world of people seeking power, we are dispensable. We are disposable. And so that's the thing is, and this is just maybe a bleak idea for me, but for me it's like, well, if I die, I die. Because at least then it's over. As long as it's not nuclear. Yeah, and let's hope it's not. Let's hope it's not anything like that. But guys, I've been on here a very long time and I am pretty tired. I'm gonna go ahead and let you guys go. I really enjoyed doing this live with you. I love you guys so much. You guys have been so much fun and I appreciate the support and all the positive feedback. And thank you so much for the super chats. You guys have been so sweet. I hope you guys know how much you mean to me. Oh, Emma Murphy, thank you so much for the super chat. That's so sweet. Thank you. Oh, thank you, Emma. That's, oops, let me go. Thank you so much. Yeah, you guys have been so kind. I really appreciate it. And if you guys want to join my membership, you can join any membership. But if you join the Lightworker tier, you'll get bonus footage, bonus videos, and also you'll get free tarot readings on lives whenever I do a live. But also you get free perks, you get extra perks, not just backstage information, backstage stuff like videos and stuff, but you're also going to get discount codes to all my merch and to my products on my website as well. And yeah, I'm actually just really tired now, guys. I'm super burnt out. I'm so tired, but I feel like I'm underwater. That's how tired I am. But you guys are cute. You guys are funny. You're welcome. I forgot to write a question. I'm stupid. I'm sorry, Emma. You know, the next time I do a live, if you want, I could do it for you because I'm really tired, but we could definitely do your what I'll do is I'll next time plan a live and then I will let you guys know when I do the live, like what time, and then you can chime in and then get your reading. Or if you want, because you sent me, because I like to keep my promises, if you want, you could also send me an email and then I will go ahead and you can ask me one question and then I will do the best I can to answer for you in an email if you want to do that. We could do that too. Vanessa, rest up. I'm looking forward to the next one. I want to know about the man in my literal dreams. Oh, that's sweet. Oh, interesting. Vanessa, you wrote me an email, right? Was that you? God, I look old. Okay, Vanessa, I'm going to ask you this. Have you been having dreams of a man, dark skin, kind of facial hair? And a woman? I could be wrong, but because I saw these two spirits recently and I'm like, who the fuck are these people? And they were in my home. But it was not, they were not good energy though. That's why I'm asking in that way, because they were not good energy. Vanessa, do you want to answer that question or do you want to just wait till I can't remember my dreams lately, but in the past I dreamt of the same person over and over. Well, do you know what he looks like? Does he have dark skin? Like, he almost looked black, but I don't think he was, I don't think he was even black though. I think he almost looked, I actually don't even know what his race was. I wouldn't even say Indian. But like and the thing is in no dark skin. I feel like something blocks my dreams. Well, that ain't gonna do me any good. Because if you don't know what you dreamt of, I don't know how I'm gonna be able to validate that for you. Okay, I feel like something blocks my dreams. No dark skin. Okay. So when you say no, he has dark skin, or no, he doesn't have dark skin? I think you're saying no, he doesn't. Okay. That's interesting, though. Is he, okay, I'm just going to go for the gold. Is he kind of sexual in nature? This person you dream about, Vanessa? When I dreamt of in the past was white. Okay. Is he like sexual though? In your dreams? Do you remember that? No? Okay, then this is another person. Because this is like negative energy that I've been dealing with. I think it's connected to someone else then. Because I know it's not my issues. So I know it's someone else. Okay, that makes sense then. That makes sense then. There's no telling what I dream of now because I can't remember. Okay, well then I don't know how I'm going to help you if you can't remember. Okay, well we can look into that in your email. Okay, I can do something for you and see what comes through. I'll ask Thoth about it too for you. But guys, I really am really tired. I'm gonna let you guys go. I've been on here for a long time, but I wish you guys so much love and positivity. Thank you so much for joining the super chats, as far as like helping me with super chat, being so nice and generous for it, but also joining the membership. Thank you so much for that too. I really appreciate all of you so much. You guys are awesome. You guys always make my reason to keep coming here. Melinda, what did his eyes look like? His eyes were kind of intense. He almost looked like, his eyes almost look blue, but they didn't look blue. It almost looked gray. It was weird. Yeah, he didn't look, I don't even know, I can't remember his color of his eyes, to be honest with you. But yeah. Anyway. No, did he know? No. We're gonna say no to that one. But guys, I'm yeah. Like a 𝗕𝗢𝗢𝗡𝗧 star. Yeah, kind of. Yeah, his eyes were like light blue. Yeah. It was kind of creepy. I've actually not seen eyes like that on someone in a while. Okay, I probably do dream of him, but can't remember the man I dreamt in the past for years is who I'm asking about. Okay, all right, well, we can look more into that too for you, for sure. I'll definitely do that. But, okay, guys, I am going to let you guys go. I love you guys so much. Thank you so much, and I will see you guys in the next chat. Okay? Bye, guys.